Hello, this is me Ashok. Today I'm going to tell you a great story in Italy, and the story name is The Merchant of Venice. Venice, the city which is in Italy, and there is the Antony, one great character, then his friend Bassanio, and another one character is Shylock. Now we know about the characters. The first character that I told you, Antony, who is the friend of Bassanio, means Bassanio and Antony, they both are friend. Antony who is a businessman, and Bassanio who was his friend. Now next character is Shylock, who is the money lender. Another one character is there, Portia. Portia is a girl and she is a lover of Bassanio. Bassanio loves her much more. Now one condition is there, Bassanio didn't have any money to go to the Bolmet. Bolmet is the another one city in Italy, and there Portia lives. Now when this news heard by the Antonio wanted to help to the Bassanio because he is his friend, but at that time Antonio hasn't any money. Now Bassanio requests to Antonio to give him money for going to the Balmont, but he hadn't any money. Now in this moment Antonio and Bassanio went to the Shylock. I told you Shylock was a money lender man. Now Shylock didn't want to give them money because Shylock didn't like to the Antonio. But one condition that he wanted to give the money, and the condition was unhuman. What was the condition then? Shylock said to the Antony, if you not return the money in 3 months, then he would cut off 1 pound flesh of his body. So this condition was very unhuman, and because of the Bassanio, he was his best friend, Antony agreed that, and after that he took money from the Shylock, and Bassanio went to the Balmont where the Portia lives. Now in the Balmont, Portia's father, who decided when she would marry to someone. At that time her husband wanted to prove that he is the right person to marry her. So there was another condition. Portia's father was died, and after these things happened, that Bassanio wanted to marry her, and he chose the correct casket. Now what is the casket? Casket, it means one box. He chose a correct casket and he married with the Portia. But here in Venice, Shylock asked to the Antonio for his money, and that Antonio, who did not pay him because he hasn't any money. Now he sent one letter to the Bassanio that Shylock was asking him money and he had not money, so please help. Now Portia gave some money to the Bassanio. Why Portia gave the money? Because she has a large estate. Her father left to her, and now she is the wife of Bassanio. So she gave some money to the Bassanio, and Bassanio went to the Venice. But there Shylock pushed Antonio into the court. And why he pushed? Because he wanted his flesh, 1 pound flesh of his body. Now that in the court, judge not agreed this, because he asked to mercy on him, but Shylock didn't agree with him, and he want 1 pound flesh from the body of Antony's. Now at the time, Portia disguised herself and entered in the court, and she asked to the Shylock that you cannot take his flesh, because you are a friend of the Shylock, you are the friend of Antony, so please mercy on him. But Shylock didn't agree with that young lawyer, and in the condition that that young lawyer then put one condition towards the Shylock, and the condition was that Shylock can take off 1 pound flesh of the Antony's body, but he cannot take a drop of blood of his body. And this was very interesting. One more has came there, that he cannot take he could not take the flesh of his body, and now the decision was cancelled. After that, Portia, Antonio and Bassanio and Antonio knows that the young lawyer was the Portia who was disguised herself, and at the last story of this, that Antonio's ship came from the ovage, and he had again got his money. So this was all the story about the Merchant of Venice. I think you understood this. If you like my video, or if you want comment on me, then comment and correct me. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, then share please. Thank you.